there, this is Neylú Graterol and I am a student from the course Taller de Redacción de Informes y Monografías. Right here I am with Luis Fernando Somoza, which is the manager of Move On Academy, one of the academies that is involved with the teaching of languages, for example English, Italian and German. This was a student from the Modern Languages School and he's been graduated for 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
4 years by now, and well, he's gonna talk to us a little bit about his story about the internships. So, Luis Fernando, tell me a little bit about your internships. For example, where do you do it? When did you do it? The date?
All right, I did my internship in 2011, and I work with Senditel, which is an institution that works with open source technologies and open source solutions. So my task was to translate open source manuals. So yeah, it was a while ago, but you know, it was very, very good.
Okay, so for how long it lasted, the whole experience? For how long was it?
4 months.
Oh,
4 months, yeah.
Okay, so regarding the whole process of choosing a tutor, tell me how was it? Was it hard? Was it
Well, it wasn't hard. Was that I needed to know on my own which choice was the best for me.
Okay.
Because the translation, the internship was in translation. I needed to work with the professors in those areas, and well, I think the best relation I had at the moment was with Professor Edgar Moros.
Oh.
So he was very, very good at this, and he helped me a lot. He took his time, but you know,
It was very helpful at the end. That's great. And what about the process of being selected in the internship? What did you do? Did you do a CV, a resume, or did you have to take a test? What was the procedure, okay, to get in, to be accepted in the internship?
Well, the procedure was very simple. I knew a couple of people there, and well, I sent my CV, and they immediately say yes.
Oh, that's just perfect. That's perfect. I mean, that's what we all want to do, and that's the kind of luck we all want to get. So what kind of task, again, can you talk a little bit more about the tasks that you have to accomplish? Were they related to the Modern Languages School students' profile?
Yes, they were related in the sense of translation.
Okay.
It was scientific translation, but I needed to become a reader of those softwares. I needed to become an expert because I was translating softwares that deal with internet and data management. So
it was like a new field for you.
It was like a new field for me, and the manuals were very long. Actually, I translated like 1,000 pages in 4 months.
That's quite a lot. So that meant that you have to take your time to research and do all the whole research.
I needed to do homework also.
Okay, well, that was hard. What about any setbacks? Did you have any setback that is worth mentioning?
At first, the first one is that they were not going to pay me.
Okay.
So they realized that the job I was performing was not an easy task. I spent 7 to 8 hours there every day, so it was like an office job per se. And well, they decided to pay.
But not least, obviously the internships were not international. You could take advantage of the fact that you didn't have an international internship, but you had a national internship. Do you think that was, at the end, it was something good? It was something you...
It was something perfect for me.
Okay, great.
It was perfect because I understand what the translator is going to confront in his area, his professional area after graduating. The first thing I learned is that people underestimate. Companies underestimate the job of a translator. And that's why we're not planning to pay.
Thank you. This is Luis Fernando. Very pleased to work with us. So thank you very much.